Alright guys, welcome back to the channel here on Gospel News, where we bring you updates on daily basis and keeping the record straight. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so very quickly without wasting time, so you'll be getting our update regularly. Today is the 21st day of April 2023. While I don't boss out, they say that the leader of indigenous people of Biafra will be Nnamdi Kanu, the man you have on the screen there. Say they can't while away they boss out inside DSS custody. You know that this man has been detained since 2021 till this moment, and as I speak to you now, they say there is no court day on the ruling over his illegal detention. And don't also forget that he was kidnapped from Kenya by the failed Nigerian government, who said that his agitation for the freedom of Biafra, say they no one use here, Rambo, say they must keep Igbos in Nigeria and punish them mercilessly for fighting for freedom through Ojukwu in the past. So now the matter we happened previously, now he still make Nnamdi Kanu come out, come say, Luriro, that he's not going to accept defeat against his own people. So because of this agitation now, now they truncate the man, or they baskile him for Kenya, kidnap him. Nobody they talk about the matter. All the people we claim say they stand against injustice around the world today. All their mouths don't close. I don't know whether the Nigerian government don't use money. They block their mouth. I make we know they hear anything again. Now, as we proceed, they say that the latest wahala wey dey happen now, they say that Nnamdi Kanu is worried as many detainees in DSS custody test positive to tuberculosis. 6 World Health Organization Red Cross intervention. They say the kind of people when they move into DSS custody now, say, if like say they won't use them, take buy this man, take poof them through away. So now they go, they bring people where we say they get tuberculosis, carry the come cell way near in own, whether in go catch the matter. So I can't ask Sowore, say, wait till they think about this matter. Look at his response to my inquiries. He said tuberculosis. Sowore alleges biological warfare and the agenda to murder Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody. Now waiting Sowore come answer me, he say, say this kind of thing waiting they do. Say they won't use and give the man tuberculosis. Say whether they go use that system, take poof and throw away. And when you ask them, they go say, oh, na TB, na kill the man, no be we kill him, but na then go import people who carry the disease, come near your own cell. So, Nnamdi Kanu, we they pray for you 247. Say, nothing of such go happen to you. Your immune system, as I speak to you now, they say, Amadi and self, they handle the matter. Say, God self, don't carry the matter for head, like say, they say gala. Say nothing go do you for that place when you did. So I beg Muna help me put some prayers here. Talk and say Nnamdi Kanu must leave to see Biafra. Because Biafra na must. If we not get Biafra, well I go boss out too. And then this our brother here where they say insult people, where they agitate for Biafra, where they support P2B. You know that P2B does not have any chance, stand any chance of winning against darkness in Nigeria. As far as Nigeria is concerned, P2B, I'm sorry you. May God not allow them, go feel succeed in Nigeria as far as that country is concerned. Whether anything should say na him win or no be him win, if we succeed as far as say Nigeria is concerned. Anybody will be say still they do you like say you never understand wetin that happen, you can go and consult an oracle and then go confirm and say Nigeria feel better, not today, not tomorrow. Or even if an oracle tells you that Nigeria is going to get better, please try and collect a date from their hand. May they give you the date so that we go know. And Pito Ibila say na who said that self? Okay, now Soware's party said libel is not a criminal offense. Take it back movement asks Nigeria police to release Labour Party supporter Chude. So this guy, they say, another person na still carry matter or go court. Go say me they arrest the guy, say libel against them. He be like say now one man say oh go no, I go look into the matter. Me we go see details of wetin dey happen first before we go say na Okpata now with the yarn for here. Nnamdi Kanu worried as many detainees in DSS custody tests positive to tuberculosis. 6 World Health Organization Red Cross intervention inside the matter. Now, they say that Barrister Lawyer Jimako, lawyer to the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, which is Onyenduma Nnamdi Kanu, has raised the alarm that the IPOB leader is presently worried over numerous detainees in the custody of the Department of State Services in Abuja, where he, Mr. Kanu, is being detained, and those people have tested positive to tuberculosis. Sahara reporters had reported that Ejimako, who is one of the special counsels to Kanu, earlier raised the alarm over the worsening health condition of the IPOB leader. They say that Nnamdi Kanu's condition now, he need urgent help. Say that the way Nigeria government they handle the matter, say they help things at all. Look at what Barrister Lawyer Ejimako said on his Twitter handle. I visited with MNK today in the company of Prince Emma Kanu and one of his other lawyers. Onyendu directed that I extend his profound condolences to Mrs. Rachel Nwosu on the demise of her gallant husband. He disclosed that numerous detainees at the DSS have now tested positive for tuberculosis. He hopes the Nigerian government would alert the World Health Organization and Red Cross to intervene before it becomes a pandemic inside the DSS. Onyendu's poor health persists, and he is still not getting the required care. While I was with him, I observed his noticeable discomfort, malaise, and general ill health. He salutes all who remain faithful and steadfast. This was the message that Barrister Lawyer Jimako, the special counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, brought when he visited him in the custody of these DSS people when they hear something. So I want to pass a message to the DSS people. Say, as on they hold this man, go they carry people, we carry TB, they walk up and down. They say, na in the thing go who. I'm sorry for all of on our way there for that DSS office. Say the thing if he catch on now. Go still catch this man. Now so God they doing something. All of on now go can't go carry TB. Well, I don't know how it take come. Because on one use and take oof the man, go can't work for now. And so you could take the walk overnight. You go shock on her. Mona just the word this thing when I talk now. Say DSS officers, they will carry TB. And the person when they bring the TB, make a catch, go catch him. You go come shock her. Even Buhari for Asorok, if person will go bring report, go give her. If he carry TB, can't give you. So Buhari, sorry you. I been at Tinubu. Tinubu wait on they receive injection, we go make him strong already when he never enter office. Sorry, if this TB can't spread, I'm sorry. They go just arrest. They go just admit the incoming president and the outgoing president based on say they carry TB, and the person where they carry the TB go give, go still catch him. You go shock on her. Now, Sahara reporters had reported that Ejimako, who is one of the special counsels to Nnamdi Kanu, earlier raised the alarm over the ill health condition of Nnamdi Kanu. Ejimako on Monday said that Nnamdi Kanu had an episode of profuse nose bleeding on Sunday, adding that the Department of State Services, DSS, also transferred a detainee diagnosed with tuberculosis to his cell block. Nigeria is not even concerned about this epidemic that is about to break out. Because of what? They have a target, which is Nnamdi Kanu, and it no go work for them. Now, recently, Kanu's health condition has been deteriorating, and his lawyers have repeatedly complained that against court order, the DSS has refused to grant the IPOB leader access to his personal medical doctors. The DSS has allegedly failed to give him proper treatment. On Thursday, Ejimako said that he, in the company of Kanu's brother Prince Kanu, Emma Kanu, and one of his lawyers visited the IPOB leader when he informed them that many detainees has tested positive to tuberculosis. He added that the Nigerian government should inform those who are supposed to, intervene, that is the World Health Organization and the Red Cross, over the breakout of tuberculosis. When I don't see him, And this is what he said, the statement and the information which I just showed you on the screen now, that Barrister Aloy Ejimako brought back to the general public. So that is the reason why you people must intensify in your prayers, because in cases like this, that is the only thing you can do. Not people who are outside, who are going to different bachelor houses, clapping hands from morning till night. You expect miracle. Luriro, they work like that. This is a situation where you can pray because you can't reach there. That is how it is. But person way there outside, you need to seek medical attention. But pray for Nnamdi Kanu. Now, what we they tell on? Use common sense to live this small life. When you get now, you get the point now. So as we proceed, may we see what Tim Sowore, the presidential candidate of AAC, talk concerning this victimization of Nnamdi Kanu. They said that the presidential candidate of the African Congress, AAC, in the just concluded election, Omoyele Sowore, has alleged plot to murder Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Sowore alleged that there is a biological warfare agenda to murder Kanu in detention of the Department of State Services, which is DSS. He made the claim while lamenting over the outbreak of tuberculosis in DSS detention facility. It is a very big shame that DSS cannot control sickness. It's just like a wildfire. They would think that, we are safe, now then go they suffer them. But like I said earlier, that these TB waiting they carry the work up and down inside their custody. Say you go catch all of them. Catch all the DSS people will be said in the worker inside their office. Instead of them to cure the sickness, when everybody they healthy, they won't carry and they go give Kanu and go work for them. In a tweet, Sowore calls for Kanu's freedom and his release immediately. He wrote, "Has free Nnamdi Kanu now. The surreptitious introduction of tuberculosis into the DSS detention center means there is a biological warfare agenda intended to murder Kanu in detention after competent courts have granted him release from illegal detention." Recall that Kanu had alleged an outbreak of tuberculosis in DSS detention in Abuja. Kanu urged the Nigerian government to inform the World Health Organization and Red Cross to intervene before a pandemic breaks out in DSS custody. All those DSS people, I don't tell Ona before, when I go think say in a joke, but it go shock all of you. If Ona no do anything very, very quickly, drastically, to move this epidemic out of your custody, you go still reach on we be saying on they take care of people there. We go think say, we are immune against TB. TB no they look anybody, whether you they hold gun or they wear black, you go still hold on. And on go move through way. So the earlier the better for the benefit of Onyuku and Onye Nta. Now wait till they tell on. If you like, let know. If you like, no let know. You know use common sense. Make God no allow TB, may come fall off on a true way for that place. Now you get this our brother we be say then they run out against the agitation of Biafra. We be this guy who they see for screen here. They said that DSS don't go baskele him again. I said what he do? Remember that he was arrested when Peter Obi was contesting for the presidential candidate of the Labour Party. And this guy has been one of the people at the forefront, condemning the agitation for Biafra. Today, Nemesis has caught up with him. But we are not happy. I'm not happy, particularly because of what's happening. Just that these people are misguided element and, how will I put it? People who are acting under ignorance. The same way Peter Obi is telling you that Biafra died how many years? I don't know whether Naingo kill him. And at the same way when this one too, go take follow him. You don't know say Nigeria no before all of them. So they are acting under ignorance, and I urge all of you to forgive them. These are some of the problems that we've encountered so far. Now, they say that this guy now was picked up by DSS for alleged cyberstalking. And who is... Okay, Sowore's party now is calling for his release. As I speak to you now, they are calling for his release because DSS don't grab him, and they say now they have given him another 10 million naira bail for alleged cyberstalking. Now, they say that a federal high court sitting in Abuja, Nigeria's capital territory, has admitted the social media influencer Chude Nnamdi to bail in the sum of 10 million naira for alleged cyberstalking. The police had arraigned Nnamdi before Justice Gladys Olotu on a one-count charge of cyberstalking in a charge marked FHC ABJC R130-2023. With Inspector General of Police as complainant and Nnamdi as a sole defendant. When the charge was read to him, he pleaded not guilty in admitting him on bail. Justice Olotu also ordered Nnamdi Kanu to produce one surety who must be a level 14 civil servant or a resident of the FCT with verified landed property. In the amended charge, dated and filed on April 17th, the police alleged that Nnamdi, on March 13th, within the jurisdiction of the court, did knowingly or intentionally send a message through a tweet from his Twitter handle, Chude, by means of a computer system and network, that you know to be false, for the purpose of causing annoyance, inconvenience, danger, insult, injury, criminal intimidation, enmity, hatred, ill will, or needless anxiety to the person of Dr. Emeka Offor, and thereby committed cyberstalking, punishable under Section 24, bracket 1, bracket B of the Cybercrime Prohibition and the Prevention, etc., and the Act of 2015. Voila, now in this guy, now they face so up and down. Remember that he was just recently released from the DSS custody, and they don't pick him now. They say they make off for now he can carry and go this court now way in the face. So Daily Trust reports that when the matter was called for arraignment, the prosecuting counsel Victor Okoye informed the court that he had an amended charge. He was said to have made an oral application to substitute the initial charge filed in March with the present charge, but Gabriel Chukwado Eze, who appeared for Nnamdi, opposed the request. Chukwado Eze argued that Okoye cannot arraign Nnamdi Kanu with a fresh charge, having not been served with the charge. He argued in opposing the application that since the existing charge had not been served on them, Okoye cannot amend a non-existing charge. So now so the matter, they argue and for court to then talk. Even my ear can't they pay me over the matter. And so they come finally reach. Now they say that a civic group, Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, had on April 2nd, 2023 called on President Okonkonyano Gorena Sorok, where they call Muhammad Buhari, to immediately implement the judgment of the ECOWAS court that prohibited the prosecutions of anyone on the grounds of cyberstalking. Even ECOWAS, don't condemn this nonsense. We didn't carry they disturb this young man, even though he's ignorant. We are not supposed to be defending him. But now our brother, we have to do what we can to make sure, say, our own people, then they safe, even though them, they act under misguided interest, but will not ignore them. Just like Peter Obi, they wallow in ignorance over Nigeria. But we are not going to deny him of being our own brother. We must also fight for him, because when he go better tomorrow, everybody now he go better. We not go pursue Peter Obi now come out. Even if Biafra comes today, now so you go still can't use that dry voice. Can they tell us, say, you see, I got the advice from a madman. It's shocking, Abi. All right, guys, that's how I'll be ending this episode. I'll see you guys on the next update. I beg, anywhere when you did, may you help us pray for Nnamdi Kanu. Say nothing go happen to the man for DSS custody. And wait till they pray for you. Nnamdi, all the people with they pack tuberculosis, they near your cell. Now so you go catch them. You know, go catch you inside that place. He say, I they come back. I bet any type he say if you agree with me. Thank you very much and share the video. God bless you.